In today's video, we want to just talk about how to link your video pages together. What we've done with Dragnet Marketing is created 3 video pages. Let's go there. We've created 3 separate video pages, and we've made some of the links relational, but we haven't done all of them. So on the third page, let's go to www.dragnetmarketing.com. And on the third page, we have not done anything yet. All the links are blank. So we'll show you basically how to create a web page using these Dragnet Marketing video pages and customize it for yourself. So on dragnetmarketing.com, of course, the third link over is the More link up in the navigation bar. And whenever you click that, you'll be taken to a list of video pages that have been already launched, and yours will be included in there. So you can always find your video pages. Here we've got a Dragnet test page, third from the bottom, networking concepts, and then Dragnet marketing starts now. So this Dragnet test page is the newest one. It's pretty blank, no videos on it yet. And if you look at the links, they all go to the default, which is back to SeattleCharityNetwork.com. So if you have not yet pointed your links, they'll always go back to this Seattle Charity Network. And that's not good for you, so you want to actually be able to repoint those. So here we are back at Dragnet Marketing, the main page, and what we'll do from here is go ahead and go to SeattleCharityNetwork.com/admin. That's the administration side of things, and we'll go ahead and log into these pages and adjust the linking so that the pages will link to each other instead of going back to the default link or the default destination. So if we go to dragnetmarketing2@gmail.com, that was the username for the second page, which should be the networking concepts page. Let's go to the edit company information and make sure that's the correct title. So we look at the company name, and there it is, networking concepts. So we know that we're where we want to be here, right? And so let's go back to Dragnet Marketing and just take a look at the links and which page we want these links to go to. This networking concepts. Let me just get back to the Dragnet Marketing page. Networking concepts, we want that to be the second link, the info link. So let's go to More again. And Dragnet Marketing starts now. That's the first link, Home. Networking Concepts, that's the second link. That's Info. And then Dragnet Test Page, we want that to be the fourth link, the news link. So let's just go back to the admin side, and we'll make sure that this news link points to that Dragnet Test Page. We're going to have to go get that URL from that test page and paste it in here, copy it into here. So we go back to Dragnet Marketing, go back to the More page so we can get our listing, and then make sure that Dragnet test page is active. Then we can go up to the top of the page, up into the address bar. We can copy that address to that page, take it back to the admin page into the news link area, paste it in there, and of course we have to go back to the beginning and remove everything prior to the www and everything prior to that, because the program will know that should be there. So then we upload that, and it should have been, and that will update that link on the second page. So now we want to go to Dragnet Marketing 1. This is the main home page of Dragnet Marketing, and you see those links are all the first 3 links are set up, but the third one is not. So we'll paste that same URL because it's in the news, right? We want that news page, that news link, to go to that test page. We'll delete the HTTP and the www out of there, and then you notice those last 2 links were we just have them going back to the Dragnet main page now, the About Us and the Contact Us. So we'll fix those later, but right now we want to log back into the second page again. I probably shouldn't have closed that. We'll log back into there and make sure everything on that second page in the link administration side, make sure that's exactly the same as the first page. So the first and second page will be done. So let's do that. We'll compare them. Go to link to the link management. Okay, so the first four are the same, and we can check that too. We can look at the address and the very end numbers on these addresses. That's a 43. We check this one. Under the info page, that's 43 as well. And then we can check the news link 2, which of course that's the test page. That's 45. So we test that, that's 45. Okay, so we know that those are all the same. And then we just take the dragnetmarketing.com link and we'll paste that into these last two, the About Us and the Contact Us page. And then both the first and the second page are exactly the same, and that's what we want. So upload those. And then we'll just take and go back to admin again, just the admin login, and we'll log into page 3, dragnetmarketing3@gmail.com. That's the third username. Of course, we had to set up these free Gmail accounts in order to launch these 3 pages. Log in there with our password, and let's go to the edit company info first. We'll change the name of this page. It's called test page right now. We'll probably name it, let's see, we'll name it Making a Good Video Series. So the education on this page will be about, you know, how to make good video series. We'll change that name, and we'll go check that later, make sure that the adjustment was made. We won't worry about any of these messages right now. We'll just go to link management. And you notice on here all the links are actually, none of the links are pointed. They're all blank. So what we do is just copy everything from the first page over. So home will obviously go to the Dragnet home page. Info, that will go to the networking concepts page. We paste that in. The more pages, we'll make that go ahead and go to the list again. You know, the list of launched pages. News page, that'll go to what used to be the Dragnet test page, but actually now it's the Making Good Video Series page. We'll copy that and paste that in. And then the last two, just dragnetmarketing.com, because you know we haven't launched those pages yet, so we'll just have those point back to the home page. So we'll update those links. We'll close that. Make sure these links in the home page, remember this is the Dragnet home page, Dragnet 1, make sure those are updated. Then let's go check this. Go to dragnetmarketing.com. We'll go to more and look at the list again. See if our name changed. Yep, Making Good Video Series. That's that name did change. Then there's our other 2 pages. All right, so I think we've successfully accomplished what we needed to do. Let's just go in and make sure that these links are going where they're supposed to go and do a little test. So we'll go to Networking Concepts. Click that news link. It should go to Making Good Video Series. Yep, there it is. So, okay, so we've accomplished it. That pretty much wraps up our series. You know, I've gone ahead and listed those links on the home page. They'll be there for a while if you want to go see them. But I've planned it out in advance and then just mapped it out, and that finishes our video.